This huge field takes the start, the run up to turn number 1. On board with Hawke's Bay's Paul Ross. Some fantastic pictures here, and you can see how busy it is in the midfield. Lining up in behind Bay of Plenty's Daniel Dufty. Cut 69 there, Josh Hart from the Manawatu. One of New Zealand's top kart sport racers. Andy Knight just going by there from Christchurch. Knight, of course, has been running in the Toyota Racing Series over the last couple of seasons. So it's McMaster's leading here as we go back on board with Paul Ross, trying frantically to get by Andy Knight. Oh, you can't get too much closer than that. Down the clubhouse turn, you can see the inside left picking up on Andy Knight's number 5 Cosmic chassis. As Paul Ross goes to work, and they're losing a little bit of ground from the group up ahead of them. Ross needs to try and get by here. Just maybe getting held up a little bit here by Knight, making his return to karting this weekend. And out front, it's Cody McMasters, Mitchell Cunningham, Carl Wilson. There's a pass from Matt Wooding, the current national champ, on Wilson. Wilson finishing second to Wooding at the National Championships at Palmerston North. Wooding qualified 8th at the beginning of the weekend. He hasn't finished out of the top 4 for all of the races so far with Yamaha lights. Cody McMasters, another young driver that's made his return to karting, has been racing in the saloon class down in Christchurch at Ruapuna. To go back on board with Paul Ross. Looks to the outside, Knight covering the inside to turn 1, trying the crossover. Bit of local knowledge coming into the equation here, and he goes by. No, he doesn't go by. Knight gets him back off the exit of turn number 2, and then Ross loses another spot to Hamilton's Ross Tregoning. Let's take a moment here and go on board with Paul Ross for a lap around the Hawke's Bay Kart Club. Battle here, Ross Tregoning trying to get by Andy Knight. Paul Ross with the best seat in the house. Tregoning switches back to the inside, can't quite get the momentum in the clubhouse. This is the midfield battle behind the leaders. A huge field of 32 entries in Yamaha lights. Knight runs off track, gets passed by both Tregoning and Paul Ross. As Ross now goes to work under brakes on Tregoning, who gets sideways at the hairpin. Back to the leaders, Cody McMasters holding off Mitchell Cunningham. Cunningham coming off a full European campaign for the Works CRG factory team. At the moment he is heading the current national champ. Tregoning still withstanding all of the pressure from local Paul Ross. Ross this time, hard under brakes into 1, should complete the pass. Switches back to the right at turn 2, and Ross makes the pass and sets his sights on the group immediately ahead of him. He's going to run out of laps though, because this is the last lap. Christchurch's Cody McMasters looking to take out heat number 4, the very competitive Yamaha lights. Over the line, McMasters takes the win from Cunningham. Matt Wooding consolidates 3rd, and that should be enough to put him off pole for the final.